What's going on, everybody? Seth here from Skilled Survivor. Today I want to do a quick video on my recommendations for a quick hiking backpack that'll keep you alive if you happen to get stuck in a storm or you have to stay out overnight for some reason or another. Now, this is not an all-inclusive bug-out bag or something that you're going to be able to live off the land for multiple days, but this is just keep your ass alive if you get stuck in a storm or anything like that. So I'm just going to dig into this real quick. Now, bear in mind, the goal here was to only spend $100 or less, and we ended up spending about $98, and I'll go through those prices with you. This was purchased off Amazon.com. We used Prime, so this whole thing came out to about $98, not including this water bottle right here, because I figure you have that at home. All right, so we're gonna dig in right here, and I'll show you the goodies. You wanna bring that camera in. First, one of my favorite mechanics gloves. Now, these gloves right here, these are not gonna keep you warm if it's ice cold, in the snow or anything like that, but these are great just to take the chill off, and also just for use if you're going through like sticker bushes or things like that, so you don't get cuts on your hand. I prefer the camo ones, or the brown ones, but these are cool too. Mechanics gloves, check them out. Great value, very tough and dependable for out in the bush. I use these all the time. All right, next thing we got in the box is we got the Sawyer Mini. Now, this isn't the greatest water filter out there, but for the price, this is a great filter. Just gonna bust this thing open, break right into it. So the Sawyer Mini comes with this little pouch right here that you can basically hook this up, and you can put water in this pouch from a dirty water source, hook it up to the Sawyer Mini, and then you take it and you basically pour it into your water bottle, or if you didn't have a water bottle, you just squeeze it right into your mouth. But the Sawyer Mini, I mean, it does a lot of, you can run a lot of water through this. It's gonna clean almost all harmful organisms out of the water, and it's just a great little water filter that's pretty much bomb-proof. You don't gotta worry about anything breaking. I use this in the field now almost exclusively. I used to use Katadyn, but I switched to the Sawyer Mini. I think it's a better version, especially for the price. It also comes with a cleaning kit. So let's go through prices. The Sawyer Mini is $15.05 off Amazon. The mechanics gloves are going to be $20.59 off Amazon. All right, here we got the Arcturus Outdoor Gear Space Blanket. So this is basically just a little tightly packed space blanket. It's going to do three things. It's going to keep your heat in, it's waterproof, and it's going to be windproof. Now, I would not suggest sleeping with this thing. I think it would be a horrible night. They're very noisy. They're just not comfortable at all. But if you had to stay alive because you had no other gear, you got caught in a storm or caught overnight, this would be a great option. And just so you know, we're going to have the links to all these different items in the description, and you can read more about that there. Just purchase it off Amazon if you trust our judgment. Next, I want to go into the next item I'd recommend for the little outdoor rendezvous would be a headlamp. So the reason that we go a headlamp instead of a flashlight is because when you have a headlamp, then you can do other things while your hands are free, because the headlamp is worn on your head, but then you can also hold it in your hand if you need to shine it on specific things. So it's multi-purpose. It doesn't matter what brand of headlamp you get. If it's just for overnight, it's going to work. But for this demonstration, we paid $12.97 for a headlamp. This is kind of a knockoff model, but it'll get you through the night, and that's really what this kit's intended to do. Link in the description if you want to check that out. Moving on, we wanted to find kind of a cheap backpack that we could find off Amazon, and this is just a little tactical pack at $29.99. Ideally, I would not choose to have a tactical pack in a setting where you're going to see a lot of people. It just kind of raised suspicion and eyebrows, but this was cheap off Amazon, so we decided to get it. If you're in more of a wood setting where you're not going to run into a bunch of people, tactical packs are good, but me personally, I like to blend in with the terrain, and that's why I'd kind of prefer more of a non-discreet pack. But here you go. Here's a great option. This is the Rupam Pack tactical backpack, and it's $29.99 off Amazon. So this whole kit right here comes in just under $100. This is probably about the bare minimum I would take out into the woods if I was trying to stay, going on a hike in case the worst case scenario happened and I had to stay alive for the night. So there you go, guys. There's our quick hiking kit, keep your ass alive kit. Hopefully that video was helpful. If you want any more information, visit our website, skilledsurvivor.com, and of course you can purchase any of these items through the links in the description. Thanks for watching.